Hi, readers. Today, we're going to continue our work on analyzing the author's craft. So, I know you guys have been working on literary language, and you've already paid attention to special language the author uses. You've already compared things and what makes them alike, and you've already worked with playful language and what it really means. Now, because you're already an author at literary language, here's my question to you. Have you been noticing literary language in your series? It's okay if you haven't. We've been practicing the work, but it's another thing to carry it over into our own reading. So today, I want us to study this and practice this some more, to keep in mind that we can use this when we're reading independently. I want you to study the author's craft, and I want you to pay attention to the words that an author has used. Sometimes an author uses extraordinary words to change something that might be ordinary into something magnificent, to get the readers really hooked into their writing. So I want you to pay attention to the yellow highlighted part here. It says, "My father is a big man with wild black hair. When he laughs, the sun laughs in the window panes." Now, as the reader, I want to pause there because the author made it creative in order for the reader to really pay attention to what was going on. So the author could have just stopped at "he laughs," but instead he said, "When he laughs, the sun laughs in the window pane." So I could stop there and I'm going to think, what was the author really trying to tell me? Do you think the sun really laughed? No. The author was actually comparing the father's laughing to the bright sun. So almost like his laugh was contagious. It was protruding out into the world. Let's do this work again. It says, "We felt like two leaves in a storm." Now, do you really think the people were leaves? No, the author's trying to get you to picture how they're really feeling. So imagine two leaves in a storm. When I think of it in my mind, they're usually going crazy, rattling together. So it's almost like they were the leaves. They were feeling crazy and rattled and shaking. They weren't in a good place. Now, me imagining those leaves helped me understand how they truly were feeling. So, again, I want you to take a look at this part and see if you can notice the literary language on your own now. Think in your mind as I read this to you. What is the author trying to show? When he thinks, you can almost see his thoughts sitting on the table and chairs. Think about it. What is the author trying to show you there? Do you really think his feelings are on the table and chairs? No. Right now, whisper it to yourself. What is the author trying to show? I'm going to read it one more time for you. When he thinks, you can almost see his thoughts sitting on the table and chairs. Now, I bet you were thinking that he was making his feelings very clear. So clear that anybody who walked in could really see his emotions, could see his feelings. So, crew, today as you go off and read for 20 minutes, I want you to study the language the author uses. Think about the words the author chose and try to see if you can pause and make sure you're truly understanding what they're thinking. Have a great day, and I can't wait to see your work. Goodbye.